Hey guys, so today I want to show you the project that we're working on in our home. This is the current home renovation that we have going on. So we have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house that we bought last year, and that comes with a bonus room that sits over the garage. This is the current state of our project. This was a bonus room here that we really didn't use. I'm gonna go over all the details of what exactly we're changing. If I have a picture, I'll try to put it up to show you what the room looked like before. But essentially when you walk in, right on the right hand side here was just a closet. You can see here, this is where the closet ended. You can still see the walls from where the closet was. Don't have lighting in here yet. This is where the light switch was. And up here was some custom cabinets that we'd hanging up. So essentially what our plan is to make this bonus room into a guest bedroom with ensuite bathroom. So we converted the closet into a bathroom here. So we pushed the walls out. As you can see here, they built the framing and extended the walls all the way out to here. It's gonna be flush with that existing wall over there by the window. This gives us a decent sized bathroom. So when we pushed that out, that gave us room to throw in a tub here for our guest bathroom. So the tub is already in, all the plumbing is already done. So since this was just a closet over a garage, there was no plumbing, so that had to be built all from scratch. On this side is the hallway bathroom. So this bathroom is right adjacent to the other bathroom. So it looks like we're able to pretty much tap into the plumbing that's over there that's gonna go down into the basement, which I'll show you guys. Here's gonna be the sink. So we already have the hot water, cold water, the plumbing for that. Over here is gonna be the toilet. Here we have the existing HVAC. This bonus room that sits over the garage has its own heating and cooling, and it's zoned as a separate unit, and I'll show you the thermostat for that. But here we have a pre-existing air duct, and here's gonna be a linen closet. Might just do some open shelving or maybe some cabinetry, still deciding. Again, here's the tub. So we're gonna have light above there. There's gonna be a vent with a separate light. And above here is going to be a vanity over the sink with its own lighting over here. So that's going to be the bathroom. Behind the door here is where we have the thermostat. This is the air duct out for the exhaust for the room. There's the thermostat for the separate zoning for this room here. So all this down here was carpet before, ripped it all up. They're going to put the carpet back in. Here we have a window that faces the front of the house, lets in good light, with pretty high ceilings in here. Over on this side, originally we were gonna do a walk-in closet, but unfortunately, by law, the window has to be an egress window, which this one does qualify as to make this a bedroom. But if you put that window into the walk-in closet, the window is no longer part of the bedroom technically. So we weren't able to do the walk-in closet. So what we went for instead was 2 pretty decent sized closets flanking the sides of the window. So the framing is all up. So as I was saying, the plan is to take the custom cabinets that we had in the original closet over there, which is now going to be converted into a bathroom, and we're going to put them into here. And take these closet units and we're going to put them up into this closet here. So the framing is all done. We have already passed rough inspection. So the next step is just to put all the drywall up. All the electrical wiring is already done. So we have the outlets here for this wall. And up in here, we're also gonna have some lighting that's gonna shine into the closet. Light switch for each closet as well. That's all wired. Same thing on this side. We have the wiring all done on the framing of the closet. to the light that's going to light up each individual closet in here. Over here, my plan is to put a TV wall mounted. That's gonna go right on there. So I asked them to put in the electrical outlet and a slot for the Ethernet. So they'll patch that all up. They had to put a little hole there just so that they can do the wiring for that. This is gonna be a flush wall here when it's all done. So we'll have a queen size bed that we'll throw right along that wall. So we get some nice light there, maybe some side tables. And with the TV right there for our guests, I'm thinking of a swivel that'll come out. So when you wanna watch the TV, that'll just swing on out so you can watch the TV. So we really weren't using this bonus room much before. It was gonna be maybe a playroom for the kids. But honestly, it's a little bit too far removed from the rest of the house. We want to be able to keep a close eye on them. So we want this to be a guest suite for when our family and friends come and visit. They have their own little area tucked away. They have control over their own heating and cooling. They have their own bathroom in here. It's pretty spacious. Enough closet space for us to use as storage, as well as possibly for our guests to put some of their stuff in, suitcases when they're here visiting. So this is the current state of our project. Pretty much, I guess, halfway through. We're about 2 months in, past the rough inspections. Drywall is gonna go up next. After that, finish the rest of the bathroom. We already picked out the vanity, the marble or quartz countertop, as well as the LVP. So we'll continue to show you the progress of this project and see how everything is looking. We already have selected all the Kohler shower head and faucets and everything. Next, I want to show you guys the garage. As I mentioned, right below us is the garage. So this giant bonus room is built directly over the garage. So initially there were some concerns about how we were going to deal with the cold temperatures here in Wisconsin as we reach the sub-zero temperatures in winter, and what's gonna happen to all the pipes and concern about freezing. So we did come up with a solution, and I'll show you guys that now. So we'll take a little walk through the rest of the house. So as I mentioned, it's nice and tucked away here at the end of the long hallway that we have. Take you guys to the garage so we can see what that looks like, how the plumbing was all done, and the solution that we came up with. And there is Zoe with Grandma. Grandma, say hi.
Hi.
Zoe, say hi. So now I'll show you the garage. This is our mudroom here. It leads right into the garage. Turn on the lights. So here's a 3-car garage. As you can see, pretty big and spacious. So directly above us right now would be that bonus room that we were looking at converting into the guest bedroom suite. So right above us here is what we had to build in order to put in all the plumbing. So right above us right here would be where the tub sits. So we have the plumbing for that comes down here and joins the plumbing for the sink and the toilet. And that's gonna come down along this wall. Everything's already insulated and blocked off. And that goes down to the basement, which I'll show you guys as well. So here what we have is some electrical wiring that actually heats up. So the solution that we came up with is to wrap this around the plumbing, all the pipes that you see up here. So all the way around, all that is wrapped with that electrical wiring, and that's plugged in right over there. So there's a thermostat that is set, so the temperatures drop below freezing, that will kick on, and that electrical wiring then will heat the pipes to keep them from freezing. As we are in Wisconsin and the winters can get cold. But honestly, the garage itself is already really well insulated. But since you have to build this soffit box and it's subfloor without proper insulation, they have to do that just to make sure that it's not going to freeze. And it's already all well packed with insulation here and this waterproofing layer as well. Same thing goes along in there. This is all excess wiring, I suppose, which they're gonna have to tuck back in before they finish the drywalling. So that's the solution that they came up with, this soffit box with the electrical heating wire, all this insulation that's packed in there. So they'll close that all up with drywall, and we'll show you the garage now so you can see how they did the plumbing there. So right below me is going to be the basement along this wall here, which is really perfect. I'll show you. It goes right to where it needs to go to tap into the main sewage exit. So let's take a look at that now. So this is going down to the basement here. This is unfinished. We do have plans to eventually finish this basement. We already have a lot of junk here, and we have our gym all set up. So this is the basement. Actually, it's a pretty decent sized basement. Here on this wall here is where we saw the garage, and that comes all the way down from the bonus room on the second floor down into the wall of the garage and into the basement here, and that will feed down here and right out here and out of the house. And as you can see here, all the hot water, cold water, everything is already tapped in as well. So past rough inspections means everything is up and running. They just need to put the finishing touches after they do the drywall. So that's where we are with the progress of this project. Again, this is an update number 1 to our conversion of a bonus room into a guest suite with the ensuite bath. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll continue to update and show you guys how everything is going. Bye.